Today, I'm taking you on a tour of a really fantastic area in Whitby, Lynde Creek. It's such a beautiful, mature area. It's peaceful and nature-filled, close to the downtown area, and easy access to the 401 for commuters. So if you're in the stages of investigating where you want to live in Whitby, this video will help you decide whether Lynde Creek is the right area for you. If you found my channel and you're looking for everything you need to know about buying or selling a home and living in the Durham region, you have found the right place. It would be amazing if you would like and subscribe to stay up to date on all of my newest videos. And if we haven't met yet, my name is Vilija Truelove. I'm a local Durham region real estate agent, and I love hearing from people just like you. If you're moving to or within the Durham region, whether you're ready to move now or 6 months from now, you can set up an appointment, which you can do through my calendar link in the description below, and I can answer any questions that you have and we can get the process started. So the Lynde Creek area goes from pretty well Roslyn in the north down to the 401. There is a small area in the northeast corner that's not included, and then Cochrane on the east over to pretty well the Ajax border on the west. This is primarily a residential area, and it's one of the more mature, established neighborhoods in Whitby. So you'll find really pretty neighborhoods with tree-lined streets and lots of green space. Vilija Park is a highlight of this area. It includes acres of green space and is in the central part of the Lynde Creek area. This is where the actual Lynde Creek runs through, as well as Otter Creek. You'll find tennis courts, baseball diamonds, playgrounds, and great walking trails here. There are other parks and playgrounds throughout the area as well, including Day Newman Whitby Park, which has basketball and pickleball courts. Other amenities like grocery stores you'll find around Dundas and McQuay, which includes a No Frills as well as a dollar store. And there are also some fast food and sit-down restaurants in that same area. For recreation centers, you won't have to go too far. Iroquois Park Sports Center is south of the 401, just west of Brock, and the Whitby Civic Recreation Complex is at Roslyn and Brock, so about 5 or 10 minute drive from this area, depending on where you start. For schools, there are several public and Catholic grade schools in the area, and for high schools, Henry Street High School is right here, and All Saints Catholic School is up on Country Lane just north of Roslyn. For commuters, you're basically between the Lake Ridge and the Brock Street exits on the 401, and it's about 10 minutes to the 407 from this location. And then Dundas and Roslyn are also options you can use to get around or outside of the city. You're also very close to historic downtown Whitby, which has some amazing restaurants and shops, the library, lots of events that are held down here as well. Lynde Creek is a really great central location that puts you a short distance from everything you need. In terms of who you'll find living here, families with children make up 52% of the households in this neighborhood, making this a really wonderful area for families with kids. And then couples without children make up 28%, and 13% of households are one person living alone. Now the real estate. Like I mentioned, this is a mature area. So 65% of the homes were built before 1980, with the majority between 1960 and 1980. There are options for newer homes here as well. Along the west side of the area, north of Dundas, most of the homes were built in the 90s. And then there are some brand new builds on the west side as well, closer to Highway 412, which were built in the last few years. 82% of the homes here are single detached houses, and then you'll find a few semis and townhomes. There are all different styles here, 2 stories, bungalows, side split homes. Like I mentioned earlier, you'll see lots of green space, plenty of trees, and the lot sizes are also a little bigger than you'll find in some of the newer areas. The houses aren't so crammed together, which is what many people like about these more mature areas. For prices, this is a great area to consider for your starter home, but also does have some amazing options for that larger move-up property. I'm looking at the last few months, so basically March, April, May 2024. So semis recently have sold between the mid 800s into the higher 800s. These were all older properties, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, some walkout basements with decent sized yards. Detached 3-bedroom homes. For the older homes, start around $850, and then we'll go up to just over $1 million. You will find the occasional 3-bedroom that sells for over that price point as well. These are all 3-bedroom homes. They have 2 to 3 baths. Typically, they have a garage as well. At that $1,050,000 or so price range, you're getting a really beautiful renovated property. Detached 4-bedroom homes, again, started around $850,000 and then have sold recently for up to almost $1.2 million. Typically, you'll find that under $1 million for the 4-bedroom homes are south of Dundas. Again, though, at this 1.1, 1.2 price point, you are getting a gorgeous home in this area. Extensively upgraded, possibly even backing onto green space. You will find options in this area for luxury homes as well in the 1.4 to over the 2 million range. These are, of course, gorgeous properties on amazing lots, often custom builds. These are really stunning showstopper type properties. And then the newer home builds, they've recently been selling between the 1.2 and almost 1.4. These properties are really beautiful, have a lot of square footage, and of course, all of the features that you'd expect from a newer home. Of course, this part of the area isn't going to have the same feel as the established streets do. But if you prefer the newer homes, then this is the section that you want to look in. So that finishes off my tour of Lynde Creek. If you're interested in checking out some of my other area tours, here are a couple for you to watch next. If you have any questions, reach out or book an appointment through my calendar link at the description below. I'd love to help you with your move too. Thanks so much for watching.